talk about if you are struggling with traditional math and your kids are just really bucking using any kind of curriculum, um, if you're seeing tears, lots of frustration, consider doing a unit study about Leonardo da Vinci. And what piqued my interest in sharing this with you today was Smithsonian put out an article about some of his notebooks. Some of his notebook pages have been found to have tiny microbes, fungi, and mold, which they remove very carefully with little tiny vacuums, this new technology, which is really awesome. But his works have been preserved through the ages. It's pretty remarkable. Half a millennium now, around 500 years. And he's just one of the most famous people from the Renaissance. And why is this? Because he was just an extraordinary polymath. He studied so many different subjects: botany, zoology, human anatomy, cartography, map making. He was an inventor. For as many drawings as he created for different inventions, only a select few actually made it to the market. And unfortunately, he didn't publish his works, and it's actually quite a miracle that we have his notebooks and I think around 20 of his paintings that we know of. There were probably many, many others that have been lost and are maybe floating around, like hiding in castles or whatever. Many destroyed, unfortunately. But, there's just so much cool information out there about Leonardo da Vinci's works. And how you can tie in science and math is like your child could... There's lots of resources out there about recreating some of his inventions. Like there's your math, measurements for creating different inventions, his different flying machines. You can read different information about him online. There's like YouTube videos, so many YouTube videos about Leonardo da Vinci. And then you and your child can just create Leonardo da Vinci themed projects. And there's your science, your art, your math right there. And you could have your child cooperate with them about keeping a journal like Leonardo da Vinci did. And there's your creative writing right there. They could come up with their own inventions even. And there's tons of math involved with invention creation. All right, so those are some cool ideas to get you started. So I'm giving you my free unit study planner to get you going. You can use that. That's a big help. So click the link with this post. And also share your ideas in the comments. How do you feel about Leonardo da Vinci and his amazing works? I know the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper especially exhibit the golden ratio, 1.618. It's a famous proportion of beauty found throughout, especially ancient and Renaissance works of arts. And there are modern day artists that use the golden ratio and Fibonacci numbers, which is a number sequence that when you add the first two numbers, you get the next number into infinity, starting with 0, 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is etc., etc. All right, so yeah, it's like when you look at Leonardo da Vinci's famous paintings there and you see the golden ratio, there's another math lesson right there. You can play around with the golden ratio, not only found in the Mona Lisa and Last Supper, but you can study other works of art. And then there's your art connection, and your child could create their own works of art focused around the golden ratio and Fibonacci numbers. All right, so grab my free unit study planner and consider doing a Leonardo da Vinci unit study and have fun with that. And please leave a comment about your thoughts about doing this type of unit study. And also, as part of my math art course, which I will be reintroducing and opening the doors for soon, I have a Leonardo da Vinci study. So yeah, and my new ebook is coming out. How to make math fun, homeschool math fun through real life connections, the 5 secrets math learning system. I will be releasing that soon, and that will be the gateway to my course, my math art course as well. Awesome. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you tomorrow.